We are back on Monday Night Fury, and it is time for the Fatal 4-Way qualifying match for PWW Greed's ladder match. And here comes the newest member of the LWO cartel. Welcome to PWW Victoria Lopez, baby.
Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring, representing the cartel.
The LWO got stronger with Lopez joining the crew. She shows no mercy inside that squared circle, and she is a tough customer to deal with. Getting a shot at a lifetime, and what a debut to make for all four of these ladies. We got three new members of PWW coming out next. It's the Fatal 4-Way qualifying match for PWW Greed. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. It's Monday Night Fury. Get you some. Where you find the LWO, you know you can find the NWO. It's the greatest faction to ever set foot in professional wrestling. It's the NWO. Because once you're NWO, you're NWO for life, baby. And that's just true. And here comes the newest member, Holly Hall, baby. No relation to the late, great Scott Hall, but the name alone can get you in the NWO for life. We got a fight brewing right here on Monday Night Fury. Fatal 4-Way qualifying match for PWW Greed. It gets you some. Not only is this her PWW debut, it is her professional wrestling debut. It's Jennifer Hopkins, baby. And what a way to make your way into professional wrestling in a Fatal 4-Way qualifying match for PWW Greed. We're about to see what Hopkins is made of right here tonight. It's Monday Night Fury. I'm in Hardwood, baby. Get you some. It's the long-time veteran, the one from Canada. We all know Alex Bishop, baby. Welcome to PWW. And if you're talking about coming out of Canada, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, well, you're looking at it right there. And Alex Bishop has come to PWW to do some things. And the first thing on her list is to win this Fatal 4-Way to get into PWW Greed ladder match for the briefcase for the championship, the global championship. I'm Lance Hardwood, baby. It's Monday Night Fury. Get you some. Ooh, we got a fight for you. Victoria Lopez, Holly Hall, Jennifer Hopkins, and of course, Alex Bishop. And it is going down. It's game time. And it's Hall and Bishop locking up, and Hopkins and Lopez. And look at Hopkins. Nice move by the rookie. And Holly Hall now slamming down Bishop and going off the rope, and she was stopped as Hopkins was going for an early pin on Lopez. Coming up next, Bailey Bennett taking on a 2-belt Kit Kat, Kathy Flores, the PWW World Hybrid Champion, the PWW World Television Champion, as Bailey Bennett wants one of those belts, and they could be facing off at PWW Greed for one. Right now, Jennifer Hopkins now taking down the veteran Alex Bishop as Lopez is rolled out the ring, and Holly Hall doing a little jig. And now Hall flying out of the ring over the top rope, and she barely nicked Lopez and might have hurt herself in the process. What a move by Holly Hall, and here's a cover by Bishop on Hopkins, and Hopkins kicks out. The main event tonight is a 5-woman, 10-minute Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. Winner, yes, goes to PWW Greed for the ladder match, and that is 4 spots that are filled. The last 4 will be filled on Saturday night at PWW Hell in High Hills. You don't want to miss that special edition. It's going down. The next day, those 4 winners will compete in the ladder match. And we're on the outside now, and big clothesline by Hopkins, and a big slam cover by Holly Hall, and it was broken up as these ladies are showing no mercy. They are fighting a grueling Fatal 4 match just to get into a destructive ladder match at Greed, and look at Hopkins stretching out the veteran Bishop. And of course, wouldn't you know, it's NWO and it's LWO going at it. And what a move by Holly Hall. The reverse RKO. And Lopez gets right up. And now here's a pin. Is it Lopez? No. Holly Hall kicks out. And Bishop now doing a number on the rookie on the outside. And Holly Hall getting pumped up, and this crowd is pumped up with her, and so am I. And look at Bishop, a big slam to the rookie, and here's the cover. Hurry up, ref, hurry up. 1, and Hopkins kicks, and look at Hall showing no mercy to Alex Bishop right on the attack, and Bishop throws her into the barricade and goes right back after Hopkins. And now Holly Hall, Hurricanrana to Lopez, and giving her the 2 words, and Lopez gives her the high knee to the face. What a freaking fatal 4-way fight. That's the way to make your name in PWW in a fight like this tonight. Everyone's going to remember this one turning out to be a classic already, as Bishop gets tossed by the rookie. Lopez blocks Hopkins' move, and Bishop goes right back after Hopkins, and that's something brewing there. These two may start to not like each other, and Holly Hall beating the shit out of Bishop with a kendo stick. We got a kendo stick in play, and Lopez goes flying through the ropes with the whiff. And Hopkins stretching out Bishop again now. Hopkins really showing a little something that she deserves to be here, as she tosses Lopez in the ring now, and Bishop going to go after Hopkins again. Holly Hall into the ring, falls into that high knee of Lopez, and the ref too slow, and Holly Hall kicks out. As Bishop slides into the ring, and now Hopkins back into the ring. All 4 ladies back in the ring. Pedigree by Bishop to Lopez, as Hopkins throws Holly Hall out the ring, and then the flying laydown drop kick to the face of Holly Hall. And now Hopkins with a kendo stick, and Bishop ends that real quick. What a fight. What a fight. Also coming up tonight, Parker Love, the Intercontinental Champion, in action against Mackie Hudson, the Mac Attack. You don't want to miss that one. In the meantime, fatal four-way match going down. Winner is going to PWW Greed's ladder match for the briefcase for the Global Championship contract as a double team by Hopkins and Hall on Lopez. And now Bishop locking up with Hopkins again as Hall has a cover, and it got a 2 count. A 2 count. Holly Hall almost got her and the NWO into that ladder match. And what a move by Hopkins on Bishop. And now she grabs Hall and a big forearm to the back. And Lopez tries a sliding drop kick and she misses. And a face buster by Hopkins to Hall. 1, 2 is the rookie. No. Holly Hall kicked out. Jennifer Hopkins almost was going to PWW Greed, and what a story that would have been. But we're not here for feel-good stories. We are here for slobber knocker fatal four-way fights, and this is one of them. Russian leg sweep to Bishop by Hopkins, and Hopkins now throwing hands, and here's the cover, and Lopez breaks it up with a drop kick to the side of the face of Hopkins, and then slams her face right into the post. And now Hall on Hopkins, Bishop on Lopez, and Bishop the electric chair on Lopez, and Lopez is down. And Bishop, for some reason, is still eyeing the rookie. And there goes Hopkins now after Bishop, and there's a backbreaker delivered to Bishop, and now it's Hopkins and Lopez as Hall and Bishop are down. Snap hair pulled down to Lopez by Hopkins. Bishop back up and stopping the two words of Holly Hall. And what a suplex by Lopez. Here's the cover on Hopkins. And Hopkins kicks out. She kicked out strongly on that one and pops right back up. And Lopez throws her into the ring. It's Bishop and Holly Hall on the outside. And Lopez, not too sure what she's doing here, as she gave enough time for Hopkins to come out to the outside and get her, but Hopkins is smelling blood, and Hopkins gives a chop block to Holly Hall, and Holly Hall pops right back up, and now we got a submission move, and it's broke up by Victoria Lopez. What a fight. It's back and forth, and you can see the tiredness throughout each wrestler's body as they are getting slower and slower as this match drags on. And there's a bulldog by Holly Hall, and Bishop choking the shit out of Victoria Lopez. Where are they finding this energy? Where are they finding this? Here's a pedigree to Holly Hall, and Bishop could have just got herself in right now. Here's the cover, and it is a kick out. The shoulder got up by Holly Hall, and Hopkins had a cover on Lopez, and Bishop breaks it up and goes after Hopkins with a submission move, and Lopez breaks it up. And then there's a stand-up enziguri to the back of the head of Bishop. Here's the cover, 1, and Hopkins breaks it up. Holy hell, what a fight. Nobody can keep anybody down long enough to get a cover, a pin, or a submission. Nice suplex by Lopez. And Bishop climbs out the ring right into the hands of Lopez. And there's a face buster delivered to Bishop. And now it's Lopez and Hopkins. And Hopkins throws Lopez inside the ring. And Bishop grabs Hopkins. And Holly Hall giving her best Karate Kid impression. Here's a cover by Bishop on Hopkins. And Hopkins kicks out. Who is going to PWW Greed? It's crunch time, and it's crunch time right now. Reach it down deep inside and get the win. It's Bishop and it's Hopkins in the ring, and Hopkins slides out, not wanting anything to do with Alex Bishop, as she goes after Hall, and Hall gives her the reverse elbow. And now Hopkins wants to talk mess to Lopez as Lopez is on the ground. And I think Hopkins just did Alex Bishop a favor. She tossed Holly Hall into the ring. There's a face buster. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Alex Bishop is going to PWW Greed, a rookie mistake by Hopkins. Alex Bishop did what she said she would do. Win this match and be at PWW Greed. Coming up next is Bailey Bennett and Kathy Flores. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.